Where are you from, buddy?
Boston.
What's your name?
Chris.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So you partnered up with
Yeah,
Mark?
partnered with Mark from Vegas.
Leatherneck.
Leatherneck, yeah. We practiced on Skype a little bit. Utilizing Skype to play Axis and Allies is interesting.
So we are looking at the gold medal winners for the,
Bronze.
the bronze medal winners
Bronze.
for the enthusiast division, okay? And so everybody seems to have left, so you're getting the only interview here. Desert Admiral, he made it here, he made it to this table. What'd you think of this game? What was the score?
It was 1-0.
1-0, epic fight, guys,
They
for
did
a
a good
bronze
job.
medal. You just came up a little short, eh? So tell us what was the turning point? What was the token taken?
The token was Africa
Wow.
And-
For the Allies or the Axis?
for the Allies. So
The
they
Allies
got that token.
won the game with the Africa token. Okay,
And,
quite a battle.
And we just didn't have enough time to push to Moscow.
Yeah, okay. All right, so that was your direction. You went to Moscow. You went towards Moscow. Well, listen, really kudos, man, for getting to the gold medal. Also from Las Vegas here, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. So, you want to do a plug for your convention?
Oh yeah, so actually in March in Las Vegas, there's an event called MeepleCon. It's the 3rd annual MeepleCon in Las Vegas. It's held at the Eastside Cannery, which is a casino hotel.
Yep.
Who doesn't love to go to a casino hotel? This year there are 600 registration spots open for this board gaming convention, and I went last year. It was an absolute blast. Everybody's
Sweet.
wearing their convention badges and
Some
talking.
cosplay. Some cosplay,
and
right?
There's no cosplay.
No?
No, it's just
Okay.
pure board games. But it was a blast, and I thought last year it'd be great to have a tournament, and that's kind of when you were first thinking about yours, YG.
Yeah.
And so I've learned a lot of things about the way you set yours up.
Yeah.
And
So that's
you're
great.
not
You guys-
having one until next year, and I thought we need some, or the year
Oh yeah,
after.
year after, yeah.
it'd be
And
great
also
to-
too, not just that, but in the States as well.
In the States.
Yeah.
And, you know, as someone said earlier, actually, I think it was Sire Blood, you know, Axis and Allies, gambling, and something else.
Drinking, prostitution,
gambling,
you know.
no prostitution. It's not legal in Las Vegas. But gambling, drinking, and Axis and Allies.
Well, and Axis
What could be
and
better,
Allies.
you
What could
know?
be better? All right.
So I'm looking forward to it.
Awesome, great plug. Thanks, man. So I wish I had your partner here, but man, the guy's been smoking like a fiend, eh?
Yeah.
Guy's been so intimidated and nervous. He's like going out every minute for a smoke, but that's cool. Really appreciate Mark being here from Las Vegas, and so you coming back to this one, Chris?
Sure hope so.
Awesome. All right, we're gonna try and build you something similar.
Nice.
And please, it won't be better. I don't think it can be better, but I'm gonna try. But Larry Harris being here, I mean, it was awesome. So, all right, bronze medalist, Leatherneck. There he is. I'm glad I got you on. We're talking about how you've been smoking like crazy this weekend, buddy.
Yes, indeed. That's a stressful
So
game.
bronze medal game and bronze medalist in the enthusiast division. What'd you think of the weekend? What'd you think of the competition?
Outstanding. And I have to thank you for having us all come over here and play.
Thanks,
to
buddy.
meet,
You're
Larry
from
Harris.
Las Vegas, Leatherneck.
Yes, indeed.
Awesome. Mark Mobile, right?
Yes.
Okay, so listen, what do you think about making it to the medal round with a partner that you've never met face to face?
Oh, he's an amazing player.
Yeah,
Yeah, we practiced on Skype, so we had our strategies
Sweet.
down pat.
sweet.
And we pretty much accomplished every one of them. So
Great,
that was
great.
a beautiful experience.
Well,
to
you
meet
guys
him.
really hit your goals, right? So you strategized beforehand, and it all came. And I remember. Your name is your team name.
Kopfjager.
So Kopfjager was the team that went down early on Saturday, 2 tokens to none.
One.
Well, there was Sydney and there was London.
And then we had Asia token.
Right, but it was like
okay.
fast and furious, and the first tokens taken were at your table, but you clawed back, you stopped the bleeding, you clawed back, and you made it all the way to the medal round, and now you got a bronze medal.
Right.
All right, show them your tags, buddy.
Digging into the pocket.
That's okay, as long as you got your smokes.
That's what you got.
There they are. Okay. bronze medal. Awesome. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Really
Thank you
appreciate
again
it.
for
Okay,
everything.
buddy. All right. So that's the third last table down. One medal round game going still. We're going to recap that with some general hand grenade footage, and we'll talk to the winners once we find out who they are. Hey guys. No, we're not live. Sorry, but we're here with the bronze medalist of the Hobbyist division. Where are you from? What's your name?
Detroit, Michigan, Birth of Iron, actually Harrison
Birth of
Township.
Iron.
Yep, Harrison Township, Michigan, Ipsy Hick.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was wondering how you pronounce that.
Ipsy Hick, yeah.
So, guys, congratulations. So you guys play each other. You only play each other because you don't have a group. You don't have people that are into it. So what did you feel? What was the intimidation level coming to something like this, seeing all these tables, seeing all these players not really knowing where you stack up?
That was the big thing. It was, there was a lot of uncertainty to it because we played each other frequently and stuff like that. We're very familiar with the game, but we had a little bit of exposure for the strategy side of the game, and it was going to be a whole, bunch of players that we know to be very good people.
Yeah, because you hear things like General Hand Grenade and Gargantua, and you hear, follow your YouTube stuff, and you hear the strategy, and it's like, wow, okay, you're doing this, they're doing that. So, we had to kind of sit back and take stock. Well, we understood the game mechanics, we understood a lot of the strategy, but we also know there's a lot of nuance to this game. This Global 40 is amazing. And then we had your new rules on top of that, and I wasn't sure how that would stack up and how we had to play and adapt.
But it seemed to fit you guys like a glove a little bit.
It did. Well, I think we got our head around the strategy of what you have to do. This isn't a game that's going to go 12, 15 rounds. This is a game for victory tokens, and then that's how you win the game. And add them up, and that's how you do it.
So you guys talk about this last medal round game. You won, what was the score?
1-0.
1-0. So there you go. You grinded out a game, 1-0. What was the token taken?
Calcutta.
Calcutta.
Yep.
So that was the popular one, right?
Yeah,
Was there
Japan
much
got
of a
it.
fight there for that?
I put pretty strong spearhead straight through for Calcutta and stuff. I wanted to assure
Did you
ourselves
skip the money islands and
I
stuff?
did. I skipped the money islands. I really took some sacrifices because I knew there was going to be a lot of aggression coming behind from some of the other players.
So, but it sounds like you did a great job preventing the tokens too.
We did.
Were they coming on hard?
Yeah, we're coming on hard.
Yeah,
We still had some
prevent,
momentum
right?
in the game and stuff, but we played for the tokens.
Yep.
Well, congratulations. Thank you very
All right.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Welcome
Gene.
us in your
Awesome.
community. We
And
appreciate
I
it.
want to give a big shout out to my personal buddy Jim. Sorry, Al. Big Al.
Hey,
Big
Al, yeah.
Yeah. In well, how do you pronounce it? Help me out. My brain is mush. Where
Well, I
is
think
he
it's
from?
Meekum.
Yeah.
Meacham.
But where
Meacham.
is he again?
He's up in Torch Lake.
Torch Lake, that's
Torch
it.
Lake,
That's
yep,
it.
yep.
Listen, I want to give a big shout out to him because he was very supportive for me throughout this whole summer, and he wants to meet you guys. He wants to play with you.
I want to
guys.
meet him
forward
too.
to
I
it.
look
Looking
forward to play with him.
Okay,
So.
awesome.
All right.
Don't forget his map.
No, we won't. We'll get your map, Al.
Jeff, buddy,
Sure.
how you doing?
Shaka.
Is that your thing? Is that your thing?
The Axis pounced on us harder than The Rock pounced on Arnie.
Elizabeth,
And
get
Conan.
over here.
No, it's great. The Allies are definitely gonna win this game, but the point is the victory objectives.
Yeah.
You've got 10 hours to get as many victory objective tokens as you can, and Detroit boys brought home the bacon.
Well, they prevented, right?
Yeah, they prevented well, right? And they got their token.
Awesome. But
So, that's the deal.
congratulations making it to the mail round. Congratulations on your teammate, Corporal 24, who had to leave. We replaced him with Pink Panzer. And you guys put up a good fight. 1-0 is a good fight.
Yes,
So you
yes.
go home with the finalist tag. And you got some nice dog tags to remember the event by.
We do.
And where are you from, buddy?
So I'm from Hawaii,
Yeah.
originally Alabama, transplant Hawaii.
Awesome. All the way.
Yeah,
All the way.
and I came here via California and Texas.
Okay, buddy. I'm not going to interview Pink Panzer because he was like a slide-in, so.
It's good, man.
All right, awesome. I
Hey,
hope
thank
enjoy.
you.
All
And
right.
once again, thanks to Hunter Jones. as
Yes,
well.
absolutely, Hunter. Love you, man.
God bless.
Hey, everybody. So we're here at Gold in the Hobbyist, Gold table in the Hobbyist. So we're finished here, guys. We're finished. National Crushers. Our gold medalist winners for the Hobbyist division. All right. And silver medalist the silver medals, the Wasim brothers, the Wasim brothers. All right, guys. Show your dog tags. Show your dog tags, guys.
Well, the game is over now.
Gold medal.
This side bunker G40 Invitational.
All right, so look at this. Check this out, guys. Look at this game. Look at how it ended. 0-0. We had to go to the finals to find the winner. 0-0. Look at this fight for Africa. Look at this intense fight for Africa. Look at the resources. Look at the German resources down in Africa. They were grinding attrition. How intense was that, guys?
And look at this. Look at this fleet there.
Look at all of Russia. They are right on the line. And 0 tokens taken. It was just a bloodbath, guys. All right. Awesome. How exciting was that game?
Oh, amazing.
Yeah?
Total privilege.
Exciting game, eh?
First ever young grasshopper.
Thanks, buddy.
Complete honor.
All
Thank
right,
you.
awesome, buddy.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
My opponents.
And this gentleman's got to get home.
Young Grasshopper inaugural G40 Invitational.
Hey, buddy, you got tons of respect here at the Grasshoppers G40 Invitational gold medal winner. Woo! Woohoo! All right, guys, we'll be back more with more footage of more winners. Okay. Hey, guys, Young Grasshopper here with gold medalist winners Joel Gargantua and Vance.
Hey guys.
Guys, I'm not going to get too much into the game. General Hand Grenade went over a lot of stuff there, but I gotta say congratulations. What an impressive tournament you guys had. Okay, now tell us a little bit about the competition here. Like, listen, you played 3 different teams. Okay, let's face it, you dominated each and every one of them. Okay, what about what you've seen from the other tables, from the other participants here that you've seen playing at these other tables?
Well, what I really like to see was the hobbyist division. There's a lot of really good young up-and-coming guys. Came out here. Might be their first, couple of games, or even their first game, or whatever it is, or certainly of global. And man, they played some tight games, some pretty disciplined games. They were low scoring, but people were really hedging their bets, and it wasn't a blowout either way. And I think there's a lot of really good talent coming up.
Yeah, even if they were intimidated, they still got in there and they battled.
Yeah, and most of these wins were, like half the game's tied, I think, and then most of the wins was 1-point win.
Yeah.
Right at the bitter end, very very tight game.
Yeah, I mean, like let's face it. I mean, taking nothing away from you guys, but if we took away your results and we looked at the whole picture, I mean, wow, very balanced.
I think so. I mean, ultimately with balance, like people complain about balance and bids and whatever else. None of that stuff matters unless you're in the top 20 players in the world or something like that. Like really,
right.
At the end of the day, we're all just average Joes.
It doesn't matter
what
the scoring structure is.
Right.
The best will be the best, right?
Well, and that's exactly it. The best player is going to win no matter what happens. And
so, what do we do to get some of the other best players in the world here?
I don't know. I mean, I think you kind of did everything you brought Larry out, you brought money, you had free games. I think we just got to maybe spend a little more time one-on-one with these guys.
Though, there's a lot of names out there that could be considered the best that need to come.
I totally agree. I mean, I know Whitman's health wasn't the best. I wish him the best with that. And some of these other guys, we got to try and get them out. But some of them too, like those online players, and I'm gonna call them out. Sometimes they don't like to play face to face. It's a different thing. They can't spend 2 hours planning a move, right?
And that's fair. And listen, this is something that I've always admired about you, Gargantua, is that it seems to be a territorial thing. There's the table toppers and the button pushers, right?
Yeah.
And there's this territorial line. Nobody really goes over to one side or the other and try and tell one side what to do with their territory. But you've never been afraid to cross the tracks and slay on either side, and I really appreciate that, and that's why I think that especially you're one of the top players in the world, because you have no fear when it comes to online or tabletop. So congrats, guys, congrats. Vance, what do you think? What do you think about everything that's happened here this weekend?
I think this tournament was great. It's a kind of a watershed moment to get people like Gar here and sort of the middle ranked people like me, and also a lot of the younger players in here.
Surprise Attack, Desert Admiral.
Yeah, all these guys, right? Yeah. There were some great games played here this weekend, and we're looking looking forward to coming back the next time, whenever it's done. We'll be here, and hopefully some of those guys that we're talking about show up, and we have an even better one and build the community even further. It's great.
Well, you know, something else for sure is there's going to be a lot of testimonies about people's experience here, and you know, it's going to be sent out there, and it's going to echo through the community, and I mean, how can you not think that maybe could I go to Toronto in 2019?
It's right in the middle of North America.
I
drove.
You make
I
it
got
happen.
my car and drove.
It's a couple $100, and I'll be honest, you know, there's enough people here to try and help everybody out. You know,
the community support is amazing. If you need help getting here,
or whatever,
if you need help getting here, the community can help. Okay, just ask. Okay, just ask. So one last thing I want to mention before I turn this off, guys. Coast to coast.
Coast to coast.
Coast to coast.
Coast to
Where are you
coast.
from?
I'm from Vancouver.
I'm from New Brunswick.
Awesome.
we're playing
Way to
in Toronto.
represent. And you know what? Canadians! Canadians! Awesome, guys. Awesome. Cheers, brother.
All right, cheers.
All right.